Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to have a look at Benidorm beach rules and the fines that they actually incur. I've never seen anybody actually get fined for any of these, but let's take a look at what the rules actually are. So here in Benidorm there are rules for if you go onto the beach. Not in any order, but the first rule is entering the beach, including swimming, between midnight and 7 a.m. in the morning. The fine for this is actually €750. Okay guys, so the second rule is no sleeping or camping on the beach. There is quite a hefty fine for this, of €1,200. So don't do it guys, no going to sleep on the sunbed at night. Otherwise they'll probably double fine you. The third rule is placing parasols and towels to reserve a space on the beach. This holds a fine of €150. Now I've seen this done quite a lot, especially in summer. Spaniards will get up super early, go down to the beach and set up the parasols and towels to save a space. The next rule, number 4, is playing ball games outside the designated areas. The fine for this is €120. There are areas on the beach where you can play volleyball, etc. I have seen people playing football before on the beach without any issues. Nobody seems to bother them at all. Number 5. Swimming when the red flag is flying. This holds a fine of €1,000. Now really this rule is just simple common sense guys. The red flag indicates that there's rough tides, it's not safe to swim. It's there for your own safety guys. So please be sensible and observe it. Rule number 6, stripping off on a non-nudist beach. This holds a fine of €650. So don't do it guys, no matter how hot it is. Yeah, you'll get yourself arrested as well probably. Rule number 7, no urinating in the sea. This holds a fine of €150. Who's going to know guys, seriously? Who's going to check? Are they going to have a little dipstick? They're going to dip in the sea? Oh yeah, somebody's weed in the sea. I don't think so somehow. Rule number 8, no using soap and shampoo at the beach showers. This carries a fine of up to €650. Well, I don't know about beach showers. The only showers I've really seen are the little foot showers. But as they are like seawater and probably does run back into the sea, then yeah, I can see why they don't want you to use soaps. Next rule, number 9, no building of large sand sculptures. Now, we have seen these before on the beach, but they are banned and carry a fine of €150. This is because they're that large that they prevent the beach being cleaned at night. Obviously, children can build like normal sand castles. Rule number 10 is fishing with a rod or a net from the beach. This carries a fine of €750. Now, I've seen people fishing from the beach before, so I don't know really whether that's another rule that will ever be sort of enforced. Which brings us on to the next rule number 11, which is fishing with a harpoon. This carries a fine of €1,100. Obviously, this is more for safety as well. So, yeah. No harpoons, guys. I don't know how you'd pack it in your suitcase. You'd probably get stopped at the airport anyway if you were bringing a harpoon over with you. Next rule number 12. No drinking alcohol on the beach. This carries a fine of €750. Now, yeah, I've seen people drinking on the beach before without any problems. Also, you have these fake cocktail sellers that walk along with the drinks selling them. But obviously, if you want to drink on the beach, just be sensible about it. Number 13, no smoking on the beach. This carries a €2,000 fine. Now, again, I've never seen this enforced. I've seen people smoking on the beach. But yeah, I can understand why, because somebody probably have a cigarette and then just chuck the butt onto the sand or even bury it in the sand. Not very nice for the little kiddies. Next one, number 14. No having hanky-panky on the beach. This carries a fine of €750, guys. Why that has less of a fine than smoking, I'd have thought somebody having a bit of naughty on the beach would carry a bigger fine. But no. Next rule, number 15. Not covering up when leaving the beach and going into town or whatever. Now, I've heard this before, that if you're walking along the promenade without a shirt, you'll get a fine. Carries a fine of up to €300. But I've never seen any officer saying to anybody, put your shirt back on. And you do see women regularly walking along in just their bikini. So, no, I don't think that gets enforced. The next one, number 16. No barbecues or fires are allowed on any of the beaches. This obviously, again, is for safety reasons. Also brought into force for San Juan's Day, where people will go and have a little fire on the beach and jump over it. That's no longer allowed. I have seen people with little candles though, so we do get round it. And finally, the last rule, number 17, no sitting or sunbathing on the first 6 metres of sand nearest the water. This was introduced during COVID and is being kept in place so bathers can easily get in and out of the sea, and people can stroll along the shore without sun loungers getting in their way. So yeah, I can see the reason for this. So I hope you enjoyed this little video. Thanks for watching, guys. Please hit that like, hit the share, subscribe if you haven't already. You'll be surprised that half of my viewers have not subscribed. It's totally free to do, guys, as is hitting that like